For all the water signs out there, it's time to wave goodbye to anyone who throws shade on your bright ideas or makes you feel small. Picture this: you're sailing on your own sea, and not everyone's going to understand the tides and waves you're riding. If your growth seems to make some folks uneasy, remember, you're not here to smooth things over for them. Just because they can't see the treasure in your map doesn't mean you're off course. And hey, your spiritual crew is sending signals your way, but maybe you've been too caught up to notice. Heads up for some wild dreams coming your way, like messages in bottles from the deep. You might also feel like you need to put up some fences, maybe even literally changing your locks to keep your space safe and sound. There's a lot more I want to discover and learn, but for now, just know this: my soul feels connected to yours in a special way. Try tapping into your inner kid. Do something fun or artsy to sprinkle some magic dust on your vibe. Feeling stuck? It could be the air around you needs a fresh breeze. Shake things up. Earth signs, you've got that natural glow always. Sometimes it seems like others don't get how you can keep planting seeds and smiling through the storms. Your secret garden isn't meant for everyone to understand. You're built for the long haul, dreaming big and digging deep. Guess what? The universe has noticed and is about to drop a little sunshine your way. Look out for some happy news in the next few days. Maybe an email with a yes you've been waiting for, like a nod for that help you asked for, or a letter saying you're in. While you're walking your path with your head held high, don't forget to listen to the wisdom of those who've walked before you. Those old trees have stories that could help you grow even taller. They know you have other choices, that there might be others who'd want to be with you, but they're hoping to be your top choice, the one you pick over everyone else. Finding friends is like discovering treasure. It's cool to let others into your world and trust them. When the sun's blazing in Leo and the fields are ripe in Virgo season, expect a friend or two who feels just right, like finding the other piece of your puzzle. The universe is nudging you to quit worrying about what others think of your ups and downs. Seeing 111? It's like a secret handshake from the stars saying, "You got this, Earth signs. You've been on a bit of an adventure inside your own heart. And guess what? People notice. You've got this vibe that's both kind and easy on the eyes, and it's attracting a crowd. But be like a ninja with your energy. Not everyone's cheering for the right reasons." Ever since we split, it feels like my world has crumbled. It's like a big piece of me is missing, leaving a huge hole. You were like my anchor in stormy weather, the one who taught me to find happiness in the small stuff, to ride the waves of life's good and bad times. Now, without you, I'm like a lost boat, bobbing in the ocean, pushed around by the waves with no shore in sight. I miss you more than I can put into words: your laugh, your kindness, your solid belief in me. I miss feeling like I was the most important person in your world. Some might just be hunting for the next big gossip. If love's on your mind, or you're wondering where you and your special someone stand, chatting about it could clear the air. Your partner, they're all about the love and care you dish out. It makes their world go round. Now, for the Earth signs caught in a cosmic tug of war between fiery Leo and forward-looking Aries. Leo's like that cozy, old sweater that feels like a hug, while Aries is the spark that lights up new dreams. Picking who vibes with you the most? That's your call. Money matters seem to be smoothing out too, so maybe it's a good time for a home makeover, clearing out the clutter to let in more of the good stuff. Your superpower? Being kind and giving. It's like you broke through their make-believe story about you with your genuine goodness, making them stand up and cheer for the real you. If you've been sweating about how they saw you before, let it slide off your back. People getting you wrong says a bunch about them, not you. And now they're feeling a tad guilty for not seeing the real you sooner, but they're learning. Your heart is like a cozy little house. Some folks have locked the door tight because of storms in the past. Maybe a love went wrong, or someone special was lost. It's like holding your breath, waiting to see if it's safe to let love back in. Now, if you're seeing someone, especially another person who loves talking and thinking as much as you do, things might get interesting. There's a strong breeze of connection coming your way, but be careful. You might meet someone who seems like they're all about love, like a king in a fairy tale, but turns out they're more of a lesson than a happily ever after. They might take more than they give, leaving you wondering what just happened. For those feeling a bit tangled up because someone from the past or someone connected to your partner keeps causing trouble, think of it like a comic book. Every day you amaze people with your bright personality and caring heart. It might be surprising for some to meet someone as real as you, especially when the world can seem a bit gloomy. But here you are, making everything brighter, just by being you. Your great aunt is like the unexpected hero who flips the story upside down, turning tricks back on the trickster. It could be an ex who's having a hard time seeing your partner happy with you. They might question your partner's love, but deep down, they dream of a future full of laughter and maybe even a little one to share adventures with. As the planets dance backward, it's like everyone's wearing their heart on their sleeve, finally showing you what's really inside. Those people you've been wishing would reveal their true selves, their time is coming. So keep your cool. Despite the bumps on the road, your love story is tough, like a little boat that keeps sailing no matter how big the waves. And for those feeling that pull, that this is the one the universe is dropping big hints that you're onto something magical. You're in a video game, and you're just one level away from the big win. That's how close you are, thanks to Team Libra's special power-up. The ultimate prize, like a giant chest of gold and happiness, is way closer than you think. But as you level up, you'll notice some gamers, let's call them the haters, start tossing obstacles your way, trying to make you slip up right before your victory lap. Remember, those tricky levels filled with arguments and distractions? They're just the game's way of testing your skills. In your adventure, there's also this character from the water realm who's got hearts for eyes whenever they see you. They've been secretly cheering for you and now want to join forces for the ultimate duo quest. And if you're thinking of hitting the restart button on an old level with an ex, think of it like summoning an ancient game guardian who's not too keen on backtracking. They're like, been there, played that level, now's also the perfect time to unlock the self-care achievement. Treat yourself like the hero you are. Stumbled in a past level? No biggie. Every gamer knows that doesn't predict the outcome of the next challenge. Your spirit guide is like that wise NPC telling you to focus on the prize ahead and leave those old, glitchy levels behind. This season, it's all about pressing play with confidence, because the spirit of the game and life is cheering for you.